All right. Hey there, Twisted Sage here. You see that? Yeah, a little bit. Um. All right. Moon's 5 degrees of um Aquarius right now. Temperature is currently 10 degrees. Um. mm, let's just say before starting this video, more filled with anger. um. I guess in the larger scheme of things, we all reap what we sow, I guess. Um, mm, um, I got frustrations going. I don't know how to word them without using a million words, I guess. But, all right. Definitely, it feels like it's going to be consistently colder than last year. Got all this Capricorn going. Um, my big frustration this evening is uh, I did leave my sinks, two sinks dripping, but apparently not trickling enough because I showed up to my water being frozen. This happened 2 weeks ago, and it took. I didn't have the time to deal with it because of work, but it took like 4 or 5 days before I got it unthawed. And now it's even colder. Um, and I have less time to deal with it. Yeah, already 2.5 minutes gone by. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess last time I spoke about generally I guess it's what direction to go. I'm looking for happiness in my life. Um, I guess in the last this is my 7th year at Sunrise, so last year was kind of frustrating too. So I had about a good solid 4 years of, I'd say, some pretty good happiness within my employment. Um, Definitely while Saturn and Sag. Um, but ever since, yes, Sag's, I'm sorry, Saturn's entrance into Capricorn, it's been a bit turbulent, definitely frustrating for myself. Yes, okay, so yes. Alright, sorry. I had to jump around, not have my shit straight. Um, yeah, career choice has always been a big theme with me. I think so. Like painting, I guess I've been okay with painting, but mainly because of pot. Like a lot of construction trades, but definitely paint. It's a job you can be stoned at doing. Not that you can't be stoned at anything you do, but um, for not following career goals and dreams, yeah, smoking pot and paint allow me to be okay with it. Now that I don't smoke, it's like, oh God, is this really what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 years? Um, and in the last few days, sunrise definitely was better. Um, definitely realize I still, even though I've been doing it for a consistent amount of years now, I still enjoy it way, 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 way more than painting. Um, all right, let's jump new moon stuff, or just what occurred in my life. God dang it, Core. All right, so Friday the moon was still in Capricorn, and what was pretty cool is that I was expecting, a lot, since it's the busy season for sunrise. I was expecting an abundance of student. Well, I ended up snowboard improvement, and ended up being two students, which is really nice. One of them turned out that I had actually taught her last year. It took a minute before I recognized her. Well, she happened to be a Taurus. And so the one student was a bit younger. It was her second lesson she had. And so I was able to cut her loose. It was a 3-hour lesson. And so the lesson's kind of coming to an end. And I asked, her name was Dana. And I want to say, I don't know, 40s, maybe close to 50. And so, because she was a Taurus, I had to ask her, what out of nowhere events took place in her life, because the fact that she's a Taurus and Uranus is in the sign of Taurus. So I'm sure many Taurians are going through some topsy-turvy type energies. I know my son's mom is a Taurus, and she ended up, I guess it's heart disease, ended up having open heart surgery. Actually, being a sun sign Taurus would mean that Taurus would be ruling on their heart, the way I understand see things. Well, anyway, so back to my student. So after I asked her the question, what out of nowhere things take place, since that's kind of Uranus's deal, suddenness. She's like, well, my son died. I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting that answer. But she'd also gotten married. Oh, and her son happened to be a Leo. And at the time, right around the time of his death, was Taurus season. So obviously, if you're watching this by now, hopefully you're into astrology, or about some level of understanding, or you've gathered your own info. But yeah, so Taurus squares Leo. And in fact, for Leos, Taurus would be the fourth house. Right? No, my fault. No, that's Taurus would be 9th or 10th. Higher learning or career. Anywho, yeah, I'm kind of dragging this one out. I guess my frustrations got in the way of clear thought and process. Fucking damn it, Core. Anyways, but yeah, I guess it was interesting that I had a student come back, and more so than teaching her snowboarding, hopefully I helped her slightly helped steer her healing process, because well, it's only been not even a year since her son died. So yeah, that's something to just get over. All right, guys. Until next time, namaste.